good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Islamabad wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Munro will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Dale has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. No, dropped. That should have stuck.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
All the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. He runs here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Gets that away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Pinged off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Munro has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No, it hasn't stuck. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Time that perfectly.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went straight through on that one. He was quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch him. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Out. Good catch.
Mayers coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Mayers taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Away. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Islamabad, a 92 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Cracks off the bat, nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Simple run out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Van der Dusen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Van der Dusen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Shadab out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. I'll get at least 1 here.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. To start the over.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
David with a huge appeal. Everyone's gone up.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. This could be out. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just quick onto that in the infield.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
What a delivery.
Sharp, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hazelwood back into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. Not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Crowns, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Padakal just about ready to go out in the middle.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Padakal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. Sharp, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Everyone's gone up. going with spin now. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Livingston, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Livingston, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shut up. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, stunning delivery.
David, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Six runs added in that over. The Crowns, 30 for 4.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah, they felt that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Shetty, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
They may go the steps. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply? Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. 4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Shatter with a huge appeal. Jeez, timed that well.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Shut up with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot, that. Great commitment. Worked away. That's a nice single. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharp coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Patel advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. They want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
They've gone up here. Islamabad having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Straight to the fielder. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ooh. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A nice shot.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Islamabad with a massive shout. Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely bowling.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Hazelwood, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Patel in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Patel has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Diol, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.